Many home buyers are really eager to get into their home right after closing, but there may be other reasons why it is important to do so. Fear of missing out or not wanting anything to go wrong. We got a listener question. This is from Margot in Doraville. Our friends bought a home last month, and just after closing, their pipes burst because of the freeze. The home had been vacant until then, and they had not moved in yet. Do they have any recourse on the seller? I'm not an attorney, so I'm just going to sort of hypothetically give an answer to that question, because it could be based on the purchase agreement that there is some liability on the part of the seller. But the reality is that when you go to closing in the state of Georgia, when you sign the closing statement, you as the seller and you as the buyer are saying, hey, everything that needs to be done has been done. I don't expect anything from anybody. And so after you close on a property, Margot in Doraville, it becomes yours to deal with. And so it's very insensitive for me to say it becomes your problem, because in your case it was a significant problem, and I would not wish that on anyone. We had a home seller who had his home listed and did not take the necessary precautions during the freeze, and we really didn't have any idea that he had water pipes up in his attic. I'm not sure how they got there, but had water pipes up in the attic, and they burst, and it ruined his house. It was really, really bad. It took a month and a half for him to clean it all up. So, Margot, I feel for you. And so my suggestion for anybody who buys a home and takes a delayed possession, meaning allows the seller to maintain possession of the home for X number of days or however long it might be, that you immediately accept full responsibility for that home. So in times of, freezing temperatures, you need to have the heat turned on, or the water dripping. You need to do something to take precautions to make sure that you protect the home. And you want to make sure, and I'm assuming, Margot, in your case, that you had homeowner's insurance. And so your homeowner's insurance will take care of that leak, because it wasn't a flood, it was a plumbing issue. But my suggestion is, as soon as you buy that house, you consider it yours and you take care of it as if you lived in the house effective that day.